Alright, so today we're going to start off with yet another enchantment. I'm gonna either do a pickaxe or some pants. And can I do this? No. I need to enchant a book if I want to put something on there. Alright, that's really nice. Alright, so for the rest of the day we're going to begin decorating the part of the tunnel we already expanded a bit on. So quickly going to drop that pickaxe off in our tools chest over here. Got that one, the other fortune tree. And the silk touch efficiency and breaking pickaxe in there. I have with me a silk touch efficiency and unbreaking pickaxe, a fortune 2 efficiency and unbreaking, and an efficiency and fortune pickaxe. Also got an efficiency and unbreaking axe and an efficiency for shovel. And I've got some smooth stone smelting, but we'll just take some of this smooth stone for now, because I don't feel like waiting really. Alright, so let's head down. And then we're going to get rid of this dirt first, because it's really messing me up. The moment you realize you should have grabbed some dirt. Oh well. So let's first off pick out the section we're going to start working on. So I think we're just going to make the ground flush with the tracks. I'm not gonna, or maybe I should. Maybe I should put like stairs over here so that the track is a little bit elevated above the rest. But we'll worry about that later. For now, let's just focus on the things we're doing right now. So while I'm doing this, I wanna talk to you guys about a recent trip I took to Antwerp. I briefly mentioned it last episode, but today I feel like telling you guys about how it was and what we've done there. So I went there with my parents and my little sister, my 12-year-old sister. So, or sorry, I mean 11-year-old. Age is confusing. So we went there by car. So it was like what was it? A 3-hour drive? But it wasn't too bad. We were with 4 people in the car, so it wasn't too tight in the car, which is nice. So we went to Antwerp, basically, first we went to the hotel to check in, as you do. And then after that we went to a little park. I don't exactly remember what it's called, but just some place to sit, you know, have some ice cream, and then the little children can play around in the little playground that was there, you know. A pretty standard little park. So that was nice, and then in the evening we went to a restaurant. It was some kind of Italian restaurant we went to first day, and you guys are gonna be disappointed, but I didn't have Italian food. I had a steak, which it was alright. I asked for medium rare, but I got a steak which was at least well done, so that was kind of a bummer, but I'm not one to complain about that stuff to the person serving me the food, so I just ate it anyway. And basically that was our first day. It was very simple. We just went there, had some food, went back to the hotel and had some ice cream on the way. So I think I'm gonna put a pillar over there and then so which section is 9 long? This one is 9 long, okay, right. And maybe it's not a good idea to start with that one. So that's fine, and then we can live with this being a little bit wider, I guess. Then we can, for the rest of the tunnel, go like that. You see? There's a skeleton. There's 2 skeletons. Alright, so we had some ice cream, went back to the hotel, and the hotel, by the way, was right in front of the train station, so not where you could hear the train station, but from our room we could view the trains coming in and out of the station, which was really cool. The train station in Antwerp is really beautiful. It's just very, very large, and how do you say it? You know, it's kinda, you know, what am I saying? Kinda looks like some real building, you know? It's not just a normal train station where you have the big arches and then so do I want these logs right here? Do I want them like this, I think? So yes, let's do them like this. But then alright, so I'm not working on that section right now, even though I put the pillars there first. Going to connect this pillar with that one and this one with the one over here. Oh, why do I do it like this? Because the tunnel is diagonal, so if we connect this pillar, the archway is going like this, you know, if it's connected like that. But if they're connected like this, they're more with the flow of the tunnel, you know, more along the same angle. So let's just do it like, wait, is this one in the right spot? Right there, right there. Right, so then this one should be over there and over there. Alright. I got this. So that was our first day. In the evening I just got my laptop out and played a movie. With headphones in, of course, so the others could sleep. Then the second day comes around. Oh, what did we have for breakfast? I don't really remember. Think we didn't really have breakfast. I wanna say we walked a bit towards the cathedral first, and then had the not really breakfast, but the first food we had that day around that area. I wanna say that's how it went, but I'm not 100% certain. So I know for a fact we had some food at, you know, on the little place where the cathedral was, like right in front of it. I know I had some. What are they called in English? I don't really know the name. I had some good food anyway. That's what exactly I had is besides the point anyway. So we had some food there, and then think we went into the cathedral right away, but I'm not sure about that either. It's it's kind of silly, but it's been so. By the way, I decided I should do that decorating off camera. I'm just gonna dig. Telling a story and doing things at the same time is too difficult for me, so I'm just going to dig. Alright, so we went into the cathedral, which was nice. There were a lot of really cool pieces of artwork, and why is there a hole here? Anyway, there was some cool art and yeah, some cool you know, like in churches they have the windows which have paintings embedded in them, like the colored glass windows. They had some of those, and that was really cool. And then we wanted to go into in Antwerp you have something called the I don't remember what everything is called. Anyway, there's some kind of tourist attraction where you can go into the sewers of Antwerp in a boat, you know. Not really into the sewers, I think, but we wanted to do that, but we were too late. The tickets were all sold out for the afternoon boat trip, so we couldn't go in there, which was kind of a bummer, but we managed to get through the day without doing that. So we then went to walk towards a market, and on the way we stopped by some stores and just general touristy kind of things. Not really anything too fancy, just, you know, we have my mom and my little sister, so they want to look at all the cute little dresses and sunglasses and all that kind of stuff. So we did some of that as well. And then we got to the square where the market was supposed to be, and by the time we finally got there, after looking at all the little stores, it was already gone. They already packed up. So it's not like I was really excited about that anyway. didn't mean to destroy that block. So so then we went into a museum which was close by, which was about I can't remember words today. It's really bad today. A museum about making books, you know, like early 18th century bookmaking techniques, which sounds boring, but I think that stuff is really, really interesting. So I was happy we could go see that. And what made that museum especially memorable for me was the fact that even though we didn't hire a tour guide, because it was such a non-busy day, what's the opposite of busy? Such a quiet day, one of the guards of the museum, some lady, she started telling us about all kinds of really cool things, which is really cool. I really remember that, and that was a lot of fun. So we went through the museum, and for like the first half we were in there, she would tell us about things, and oh, didn't mean to break that redstone. With that pickaxe at least. And then once we got outside, we went to grab some drinks, grab some cola, some water, I don't know what everyone got. And a little piece of cake, you know. Just relaxing a little bit. So that was a lot of fun. And then I think we went back to the hotel for a little bit. Not really sure. I think we went back to the hotel though, and then we walked back to the cathedral area where we started looking for another restaurant. At first we were going to one restaurant, which was another one than the first day, but they were all kind of busy. All the waiters were just running around being stressed out. You could pretty much literally see the sweat on their foreheads, so they were all kind of stressed out. And after about an hour of not even receiving menus, we decided, you know what, we're never going to get any food over here, and even if we do, it's not even going to be good food. So we just got up and left. So then we went back to the restaurant which we spent the first day, and I had a pizza that day. I tried to order something else, but I guess he didn't really understand me because, well, maybe it was too noisy outside, or he just didn't understand my accent, or anyway, I got a pizza with some chicken and was there chicken? I don't know. It was some pizza with blue cheese on it, which it was fine, but wasn't really too thrilled about it. So After that we was already something like 10 o'clock. No, maybe 9:30 in the evening, of course. So it was already getting dark, you know. Wasn't midsummer, you know. So we went for a little walk around the river area, and there was some little castle which I don't exactly know what it was, but there were some statues along the way we walked as well. And we circled back to the cathedral and eventually back to the hotel. So I'm just going to quickly drop some stuff in the chest because why let stuff despawn if you can just drop things in the chest, right? So anyway, we spent another night, and then I think I should be able to destroy this part of the chest and not drop any items. Yes. For some reason, the top part is always on the right, which seems strange to me. Anyway, we went back to the hotel, spent the night, and then round comes morning, and well, we have to check out the hotel, so we leave, we get in the car. I don't think we've done anything in Antwerp itself that day. Maybe we got some coffee at the Starbucks, which was at the train station. But after that, we knew that on our way home would be a Lego store. So me and my dad, especially, are big fans of Lego. So we went there, checked it out, and that's where I saw a Lego Minecraft set, which looked really cool. I wanted to buy it, but I didn't because I was hoping maybe I could get it for cheaper online. But it was like 100 euros, so that's quite a big price for me to pay, because you know I don't really have that much money at the moment. Anyway, I wanted to look online if I could see if I could find it cheaper, but what I found out later was that that set was 100 euros on the official Lego store as well. But if you were paying in dollars, you know, US dollars, it's like $60. Or, I mean $70, which was like, that's kind of strange. Thought the conversion rate went the other way. So then I checked, and yeah, if you buy it in dollars, it's around 60 euros. So that's like almost double the price it should be, which I find kind of strange, but nothing much I can do about it. So in the end, I didn't buy that set. I would really like to have it, but I'm kind of salty that it's that price, and so I didn't buy it. But anyway, that was our trip to Antwerp. We also yeah, this was right around Mother's Day, like the week before it. So in the shopping mall where we went to see the Lego store, we also got a Mother's Day present. Oh, and one other thing I got there was Terraria for the 3DS. So I got that in order to, or for me to play on the plane and in America when I finally do go there. So I'm really excited to start playing that, but of course I can't record from my 3DS. I could try to do something silly with putting a camera in front of my 3DS, but I don't think I want to do that. It's just kinda, seems kinda silly to me. So anyway, for Mother's Day we got some cute little table. I don't really know what it is. It's in our living room right now. So I didn't pay for that though, my dad did. Oh, more diamonds. Sorry about my runny nose today, by the way. I keep I should just blow my nose sometime, but you know, kinda in the middle of recording, so I don't want to stop. I'll try to edit it out though, as much as I can. So, let me quickly check the time. Yeah, I think that was all for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.